Hello everybody, I'm Joey Bamuco from Bamuco101.com. Basic Muscle Control 101. This is the first and the only exercise program that can give massive improvements from starting from rock bottom, bad condition, arriving at absolute top condition, and this works for everybody. And this video demonstrates what a 60-year-old dude can learn about correcting their posture using Bamuco 101 exercising program. And this allows completely to fix posture from really bad to perfect posture. I had 30 years experience running around the world in bad posture. I had hunchback, I had forward head, I had head tilted to the right, and I had forward shoulders. And let me demonstrate something. It could have been something like this, my bad posture. And my motivation for doing anything in this area was I was searching for some cure for my bad posture, and I found absolutely nothing that could help people who have suffered from bad posture for 30 years. It is only for some young people, 20-year-old, who had max 5 years experience in bad posture that these currently existing posture correcting programs can bring some benefit. But for me, old person with 30 years of bad posture, there was absolutely zero hope from these currently existing other programs. And I started experimenting and found a cure for my forward shoulders. I found it purely by accident. And I was able to fix my 30 years of forward shoulders in 1 weekend to something that at that time thought was perfect. And I'm not kidding. And when I got these results, I knew I was on something big, and it just needed to develop further, and here we are. Because I have personally suffered from bad posture, I know how it feels. And I'm not dismissing any of the weird symptoms that bad posture can provide you. And Bamuco 101 biomechanics has good explanation for all the weird phenomena that happen when you have when you have bad posture. And Bamuco 101 exercise program can fix bad posture. In my opinion, the real problem is not posture, it is the tightness. It's just that posture is easy to see and tightness is not so much easy to see. And this should not be the deciding factor whether you want to fix your posture or your tightness. And unfortunately, everybody has been concentrating on the posture issue and not on the tightness issue, but fixing tightness is a gateway to fixing posture. And if you are trying to fix posture without addressing tightness, everything is going to get just worse. Okay, now let's go a little bit into these details. In many cases, people use still pictures in describing the improvement. They have still picture of their bad condition and still picture of their good posture. And those pictures are pretty much meaningless because they do not show the level of tightness that you have and awkwardness of the movement in these different postures, whether you have improved or has the tightness and awkwardness gone worse in this during this process of fixing your posture. And so video is necessary. And unfortunately, there are not so many videos out there to show this phenomena, but I have found a couple of such videos from Twitch. So I'm going to show you a couple of, first from Malina from NMPLOL channel on Twitch, and then Sina on Twitch, also from Twitch, how their body reacts when they are trying to correct their posture.
Bro, this is how misgive works. I can't do this. Bro, this is how misgive works. I can't do this.
So now practice walking like that. This is not right. So now practice walking like that. This is not right.
And this shows how the tightness level increase overall from head to toe when they are trying to correct their posture. And it makes movement very awkward. And this combination of this tightness and awkwardness makes this correcting the posture very tiring. And you just cannot continue very long torturing yourself with the correct posture. And they need to go back to this original back posture where tightness is local minimum. And there you can live the whole day in this using this bad posture. And this is very important phenomena that has been completely overlooked previously. But fixing this is the key of allowing fix the posture eventually after fixing tightness and awkwardness. You might not even know what perfect posture means. It is not the textbook best possible posture because it is possible to be even at very much higher level than that. If you are only able to use your body in the one textbook correct posture, then you have a problem because you are not using your muscles the correct way to correct your posture. Whenever during the day you are eventually going to have to deviate from this great posture to, for example, wash your hands or doing some other activity with where the ergonomics are not perfect. So perfect posture means that there is no one single posture where you are prisoner of, but you can do any posture and use any posture the whole day, and it does not feel tiring, it does not feel awkward. Every posture feels the same. You can hold it all day and there is zero tightness. Okay, now let's see what world's only perfect posture in a 60-year and up category looks like. I had a really bad posture for 30 years. I had walked around in a hunchback, head forward, head tilted to the right, and shoulders forward. This was my posture for 30 years. And now I can go hyperextension and have zero trouble staying in this hyperextension. I can move my head, I can move my hands, I can move my legs, all freely. And no trouble at all. What you might notice that my head is still a little bit too forward. I have no idea why that happens. It might have something to do with the physical changes that could have happened during the 30 years that I had bad posture. But that is nothing that I am currently worrying about. Because what is important that I can go any posture that I like and be completely free of tightness and be relaxed and not even a tiny bit awkward in that posture. I can move my pelvis to any and I can move my upper core. I could continue to do this all day. It is not tiring and I can even move my lower core and upper core at the same time in different frequencies, meaning that they are separate. There is a separate control. And this is the actual reason why I can have completely fixed my hunchback, because I am able to move separate control of upper core and lower core. And that's it. Perfect posture for 60-year-old. There might be others in a lower age category, but I claim that there are nobody else in over 60 or over with perfect posture. If you disagree, write down in the comments below if you can find somebody else. And this is result of Bamuco101 exercising, basic muscle control 101, to be able to control lower core and upper core separately, which is the important thing for good posture, perfect posture. Have you seen anything like this? Maybe you are not even heard that this kind of thing is possible, where 60-year-old can achieve this kind of results from bad posture to completely get rid of tightness. And Bamuco101 is massively effective exercise program, and it's completely different from anything else you have ever seen. And I'm gonna tell the world everything about it completely free of charge on my YouTube channel Bamuco101 and also on my website Bamuco101.com. And if you would like to hear about it, you might wanna subscribe to my YouTube channel and also tell your friends and family on real life and also online that they would like to be interested about this sort of thing, and they would also subscribe to my channel, because I'm not gonna start telling about this program unless I have some amount of listeners. And by the way, earlier I mentioned how I fixed my forward shoulders in one calendar weekend, and that is also part of the deal. I'm gonna tell you that, and you are, if you have suffered for forward shoulders for I don't know how many years, you are also able to fix it in one calendar weekend. And the fix is not just pulling your shoulders back or stretching or strengthening. It is something completely different. But I have other videos on my YouTube channel about other areas where Bamuco101 can provide massive improvements, and you might want to go look at these other videos, and see you there. Bye.